Welcome back, everyone, to another game playthrough. And I gotta tell you, I love the Legendary board game from Upper Deck. I love playing all the Marvel characters and all of that, but one thing that people aren't aware of, and I think it's really underappreciated, is the Legendary DXP game. It is the electronic equivalent of Legendary. The only thing is, the Alamith, or the setting that this game takes place in, is its own IP. So it's a fantasy setting, but it's the same gameplay, the same kind of rules to an extent, and we're going to see how that goes. It's been a while since I've jumped into Legendary, and I didn't realize that there is a brand new campaign called New Recruits, and so we're going to walk through that, or work our way through that, and see how far we get as we take down each of the masterminds and work our way through. Now, this is a little different in that, obviously, when you have a mastermind, the masterminds come with their own schemes and their villains and their villains. We don't get to choose our hero decks in this game. It's automatically chosen for us, which there's certain decks and combos that I like to work with, but I understand that the game is trying to force you to use as many different heroes as possible to see how they work. Now, if you're doing a one-on-one game with someone else, then maybe you get to choose your own heroes, but in this one, our heroes and allies are selected for us. And what we're trying to do to compete in this single-player game is we're trying to get the highest score possible, of course defeat the mastermind, and maybe even rank up there on the leaderboard. Again, it's been a while since I've played this. There are certain things on this game that I don't think are functioning any longer. But let's see what happens as we play this game. First out of the gate is a leprechaun. If I fight it, I get +1 to my purchase power. And I need an attack of 3 to get this guy. Down here in our hero guild hall is what they're calling it here. We have Born Anew, a Vermilion. It has the flying keyword, but it also lets us draw a card when we play it. Cost of 4, attack of 1. And the nice thing is we could combo these things. We also have the Donia. I don't know how to pronounce any of these names. The magic user group. This one has a cost of 3, gives us an extra purchase power on this, and we get to draw a card. And then we have the Hog Dryle, the strengthened numbers. If you made 8 or more monies, stars this turn, when this card is played, you get a +3 to your attack. So while it will generate 2 stars for you, if you make 8 or more stars in this turn, it'll also give us some attack. So that one's really pushes you to be an aggressive moneymaker in this game. And then we have Jasper. Jasper is an okay character, but he requires you to discard or KO characters in your deck, which is good when you start to build things up and you need to get rid of your villagers and your guards. But I think right now, I think we might just go after some Vermilions. So let's see what we have here. This is fine. We'll just play them all. You'll see down here at the bottom, we have a score of 100, and then we see the 3 stars. Every time we complete a turn, that score goes down, and that meter goes down. And if we can stay above, I think it's 70, we can get 3 stars on this game. So the question is, given the decks that we have, this is really a money-making deck, or at least the cards that are out there with these 3. Now, I know the Vermilion has the flying. I don't think anyone else has flying in their section. But I think I'm going to go with the be born anew. Do we want to put it at the top of our deck? Sure, let's do that. That's what the flying does. That's right. It puts it at the top of the deck. Okay, we're done. An ambush. So we have to... What does the ambush say? We've got a really tiny screen here. We got to put somebody into the discard pile. Let's put this guy... Yeah, let's put this one into the discard pile. How many do we have to... Have to put 2 in there. I'm working on a very tiny screen today so that we're not being able to see everything on the big interface. Each player KOs 2 heroes from their discard pile. Each player KOs 2 heroes from their hand, if it escapes. And this is an attack of 6, so this guy's pretty tough. But we have enough to attack at least the Leprechaun and get some extra money here. So we will attack the Leprechaun. And who is the new card that came in? It's Hog again. If we have another fist icon, we get +2 stars. That's not bad. We have... Actually, we can either buy another Vermilion, which gives us that draw a card. Yeah, we might as well. And we'll put it at the top of our deck. Isn't going to hurt us. It's better than putting it in our discard pile and waiting for it to cycle through. Oh, God. We have to discard 2 more. Nope. That's good. We have 4 attack and 3 buying power. Now, I want to show you the new one that came out. This one's actually really good, Deadeye. But this is one that, unlike the previous one with the fist, this one has the arrow. So, purchasing this card would be really good to combo with this one so that we can get that +3 and have a +6, because we're going to have to hit the Mastermind with at least 7. And unfortunately, Jasper just isn't the one, although he is multiple factions at the same time. So I think, in this case, we are going to recruit the Wand of the Unicorn, even though I'm not a huge fan of this character. And unfortunately, we've only got 4 attack, so there's nothing we can do right now. No, a Master Strike. KO a hero from your hand. Let's get rid of the Envoy. It'd be nice if we could have gotten 6 on that. This one will at least generate 2 more purchase power. And we do have, over here, in this expansion, we do have additional recruits that we can get. Of course, we got Mayor Shufflebottom. He's a hero. He generates 2 at a cost of 3. We have Rorik. You may return this card to the sidekick stack. If you do, draw 2 cards. That could be useful as well. And then we have Kyra. You may return this card to the sidekick stack and draw a card. Another scheme twist, oh no. We lost our 6 or less. Who do we have? We have Jasper. I think I'm going to just go ahead and get rid of Jasper. No. This one's nice with Jasper. Oh, and he does have that. I'm not a big fan of the Dark Magic card, so we'll get rid of her. And we will play everybody. Okay, let's see what we have here. This one says, if we have a fist, you get +2 stars. And this one is not a fist, and this one is not a fist, but perhaps when we play this and draw a card, no, we get nothing on this. There we go. There's 6 that we need. Let's see if we can. This one we could focus 6 of our... This one would be really hard to do. We automatically get 4, but if we focus 6 stars, we can get 4 more on the attack. You gain a wound. That's no good. But I think this one is probably the best one to use in this case. So we'll grab this one and see what happens. Oh, look, another Vermilion flying. Draw a card. So this will be nice because we do have those other 2 cards that we can bring into the stack. And so not only do we get flying, draw a card, we would end up with like multiple drawing cards on this one. These guys, tough, 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 tough. It'll be surprising if we win this. Hey, there we go. We got a 9. We might as well punch the crap out of the mastermind. And this one, draw 2 cards, then draw another card for each Ernak villain in your victory pile. Well, we haven't got any of those villains yet. But we do have 2 more cards. There we go. That gives us some additional monies to spend. We have 5. Well, we could get this one. And then we could get this one, because we gain a wound. You play this one, you get rid of a wound. We can't get both of these. Whenever you defeat a villain or mastermind this turn, you get +3 stars. Man, I need a lot more recruit to get that one. All right, so let's recruit this one as well. And let us put it at the top of the deck, even though it's probably not going to help us out just yet. Another scheme twist. KO a hero that costs 6 or less. Well, we've already got this one. This one's not going to help us. We're not going to be able to draw another card because we didn't have... See, we didn't have this card in play. Three attack, 5 purchase power. Well, we've certainly got several of these characters here, but I think I'm going to take this one. And we don't have enough for an attack. Another leprechaun appears. So let's look. What do we have here? This one is you may KO a wound. We haven't had a wound yet. This one is, if we have a fist, we get +2 purchase power, +2 recruit. And unfortunately, We don't have any of the green gloves. I'm going to put this one first. And now we get a... Well, if we can generate 6 stars on this one. We don't have any KO, we don't have any wounds in our hands. Alright, well, we'll just have to play these all out. We did get 7. And I think what I'm going to do with my attack of 7 is I'm going to attack the Mastermind. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, KO 1, discard 1, and put 1 back on the top of your stack. So I'm going to KO the Envoy. I'm going to discard the other Envoy, and I'm going to put the guard back, I think. That seems about right. We got a purchase power of 5. We only have 1 of these. It's an attack of 3, though. This one lets us draw more for an attack of 1. I will go ahead and recruit this person. End my turn. All right. Another scheme twist. Oh, man. Well, again, as I said, I'm not a big fan of this one. Put this one down at the end for the moment. This one gives us a wound and an attack of 4. 4, 5, 6. And hopefully when we draw a card, let's put her at the beginning. Put this one right here for now. All right, what do we have here? We have flying. Draw a card. I'll just put this one, move this one up. Yep, let's just play the rest of it and see what happens. There we go. We got a wound. That's fine. We can attack the Mastermind. You get +4 on your recruit, and that is great. You have 9 recruit power. I think it's time to get this one. We'll put it to the top of our deck. And we'll go ahead and grab this one. Put it to the top of our deck. That's the one we need, is this guy. You can use your recruit as attacks this turn. But he costs 8. I don't think we're going to be able to generate 8. Okay, we do finally have get rid of a wound, and we need to at least either we take out the Mastermind this turn, or we have to take out one of the baddies. Yeah, this is not going to be great. Here we go. We can KO a wound from your hand or discard pile, and we can get 1 more recruit power. And let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, this is not going to be great for us, but I think we're going to be at least be able to take out a couple of these guys. So, oh, we could take out the Mastermind. Look, we lost. Nobody escaped. But we can attack the Mastermind, and we can win this game. There we go. The mastermind was defeated. Very good. And we got 3 stars on this. We scored 79 points. We got 136 silver that we can use to buy cards, upgrades to our cards, 50 XP, etc. Stats on this game. Our deck size was 19. We drew 4 cards. Most combos played 1. That's kind of low. We made 10 attacks. We defeated 4 tactics. We recruited 11 heroes. We defeated 1 villain. That's not great, but... yeah, not bad. 20 minutes. Pretty good. And then it's just a matter of... whoops, this is not the right campaign. We want to be here in new recruits. And now we just got to work our way through here. Oh, man. So, yeah, we'll work our way through this campaign. I think they've taken away raids. I think that's the thing that they've taken away, which is a shame, because I did kind of enjoy going in there and doing raids. But we'll come back and we'll try this again in the future. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and have a great day.